Hello, WGDP community. We are back again, giving you updates on the sprint that we have looked at the past couple of 2 weeks. My name is Penny, and I'm the Customer Success Manager at WGDP. This is also Mutale, who is a Customer Success Manager at WGDP. So, you want to hit us up?
Yeah. So basically, these past 2 weeks, we just focused on increasing our weekly active users. And one of the strategies that we had was by sending out batch messages. So at the moment, we are currently categorizing clients into groups of probably 150 people, is it? And we're sending out batch messages to each group as we go by each and every week. So this has been really helpful so far. At least we don't have to entirely rely on calling clients to enable them to log on to the application. But right now, the batch messages are really helping us out. And then we have been also working on a time tracker for the Inkwashi site employees. So today we actually shared the application with Boniso, who is the site manager at Inkwashi, and he really liked it, and he gave us some feedback, which we managed to share back with Minza and Nolan, and though the feedback has definitely been very helpful because they will definitely work on improving it to serve him and his team better. And this coming Saturday, we'll be training his employees on how to use the time tracking application so that everyone can get familiar with it. And even if we can get feedback from the employees who will be using it, that would be also great because we definitely want to make it easier and a faster process for them as well. So yeah, that would be my part. Penny can take up the rest.
So there's also staff augmentation that's been happening between us and Kwashi. So basically, Hotel and I are joining two departments, specifically at Kwashi, which is the showroom and the client management department. And so we have interchanged, just getting to know the reins and getting to understand the processes that are happening at Kwashi. And then weekly, by and by, are one of the biggest things that we try to achieve is our weekly active users, and we have a goal for every week, as you may or may not know. So as we continue to target clients and just make sure that we're reaching our goals, in addition to the batch messages that were sent out, Mutale and I are also responsible for just calling clients and ensuring that they are enrolled onto the application. And not enrolling obviously includes, them logging onto the application using the link that we send them, and then bookmarking it or adding it to the home screen. And then coming down to just our culture of IT, sometimes we have to go an extra mile to explain to the client how to bookmark it, how to add it to the home screen, because the client base is not just people that understand technology altogether. There's also elderly people that we need to deal with that might not necessarily know how to maneuver around an internet browser. So week by week, we make sure that we are calling clients, trying to increase the weekly active users and just having them enrolled onto the application. The second thing is that we obviously rolled out the news feature on the application, the WGDP.com app, .wgdp.com, and we have been putting out content. So we carried out a survey earlier last week where we're just asking clients to find out what they would like to see most, and about 80% of it, overwhelmingly so, came with answers to want to see construction updates. And so that's what we've been working on, or rather we worked on, and we sent out a few pictures. Rather we put up pictures on the application, and we sent out the links to the people just to have them see what's going on. Also because, Nkwashi is so far from Lusaka, so there's some people that might not necessarily always have the time to go there and don't know what has happened in a very long time. So that was very helpful, and the response was actually phenomenal. It was great. We will continue to carry out the survey just to understand, to get more content, people-based content, and see what people actually want to see more, other than construction updates. So yeah, that is our update for this week. We are hoping to obviously see you in 2 weeks' time, right? Yes. 2 weeks' time. All right. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you. Bye.